So you just bought a new construction house. Well, congratulations. That is such a huge accomplishment, but the work is not done yet. I know it may seem like you just did all of the hard work, going through the loan process, closing day, getting ready to move, and all of the fun stuff. But there is some things I want to share with you that I think you need to take care of as soon as you've become owners of this new house.
And I'm going to be sharing with you those 4 things that I think you need to keep in mind here in just a moment.
But if we haven't met yet, my name is Brock and I sell new construction homes all over San Antonio and the surrounding areas. So if you are thinking about buying a new build house, or if you would like some help buying a new construction house, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I've got all my contact information down below and I'm here to be of assistance however that may be for you guys. So please, no question will go unanswered. Please reach out to me with any questions or any help that you may need, and I'd be more than happy to be that resource for you. So
with that, today I'm going to be touching on 4 different things that I think you should be doing.
So let's go ahead and dive on into the first thing here, which is actually just changing the lock on your door. I know this one may sound like a very simple thing to do, but it's something that a lot of folks don't think about, especially on these new build houses. The locks that they use on these doors are universal, meaning there's so many copies of keys out there that can open these doors. Everything from the construction managers, some of the contractors, the new build sales reps, and who knows who else who has a key to these houses. There are so many people out there that have access to your home during the construction phase, and they don't like to change the locks out for everybody, because then that means they have to give everybody a new single key every time that they change one of these locks on a house. So whenever you get your keys on closing day, after everything's been closed and funded, they have already changed the locks, and they do say to use the keys that they provide you in each of the exterior locks at least 5 times to really change the locks. But if you want that added peace of mind, the added security there, you can just actually change out those locks completely to a new lock of your choosing that no one else has a key for except for yourself. So that is probably one of the biggest things, because again, who knows how many people have access to the home if you don't change those locks. Now, the second thing you're going to want to do is actually register all of your appliances and warranties for all of the items in your house. Now, the builder has a warranty. Usually it's a 1 to 10, and I'm not going to get into details of what that exact warranty is. That already comes standard with the house, but all of the appliances and systems inside of your house each have their own individual warranties as well. Everything from the microwave, the stove, the dishwasher, even your refrigerator, washer, dryer, all of those appliances, whether you had to purchase them yourself or came with the house, they all have their own warranties. And sometimes the most overlooked warranties to register are the ones that some of you guys don't think about. What I'm talking about here is your HVAC system and your water heater. Both of those systems have their own warranties that often need to be registered, and sometimes they go above and beyond the warranty that the builder provides. So please make sure to locate all the documents that the builder has left behind for each of those systems, components, and appliances, and make sure to register them so that you get full use of the warranties that you've been provided, and can really make sure and have a better peace of mind whenever one of these systems might break. You hopefully have this little backup warranties still in effect at that time, and you can take advantage of the warranties to get those issues resolved. Now, the next thing you're going to want to make sure to take care of is actually to set up your utilities and change your address. These things are also kind of overlooked from time to time, but the builder does give you kind of a 3 to 5 day grace period to change over the utilities. And if I'm being honest, they'll probably give you a little bit more time if you forget by chance, but don't rely on their negligence and their graciousness there, for lack of better words, and really make sure to set up these utilities ahead of time. Sometimes the utilities, at least here in San Antonio, can take 3 to 5 business days to get changed over and set up, because they've got to send someone out. So please make sure ahead of time, before you even close, if you haven't already, to make sure to get these items set up in your name so that you have water and electricity. Especially in San Antonio, you don't want to go without your air conditioner in the middle of summer, because it can get quite hot outside, and you really don't want that good insulation in your house to make it even hotter inside. So make sure to set up those utilities so that you have, again, running water, electricity, and gas if you have gas appliances in the house. Now, on the other note there, on the updating your address, of course, there can be any number of things that you have to update your personal address on. Everything from your driver's license to your home insurance to your car insurance. Maybe your work needs to know about it. Maybe subscription services need to know about it. Only you know where your address needs to be updated. So just make sure to run down the list of everything. Make sure to forward your mail as well and change that address so that you can have your mail go to your new house instead of wherever you were living prior to this new house. Now, the last thing you want to do after buying your new build house is actually get an inspection. And you may be thinking, hey Brock, that sounds silly. We had a blue tape walk. We did an inspection before closing. Why do I need to get another inspection after I move in? Well, I don't mean immediately after you move into the house. I mean on month 11 of you owning the house, you should hire a third-party inspector to come back through the house. I recommend this so that they have a chance to go look through all of the systems and components of your house and see any deficiencies that may have come up during that time of you owning the house. This is why I recommend getting them on month 11, so you have time to get the inspector out there. You can get that report back and you can have time to submit everything to the warranty department department so that they have time to get those items addressed and fixed before your 12-month mark hits and you lose that first year warranty. Especially on month 11, you've had several months to live in the house for deficiencies to arise. You've gone through all 4 of the seasons that we have. Well, we really only have 2 in San Antonio. It's either hot or kind of cold, but it has a chance again to get hot and cold and really kind of stress and flex all of the systems and components in your house that may make issues come up. So again, just getting an inspector out there to take another look and deep dive into the house doesn't hurt you. It's a few $100s to get a home inspector out there, and it could potentially save you thousands of dollars of repairs and have the warranty department get those instead of you having to fix them out of pocket. All right, well, those are all of the tips that I wanted to share with you guys about things you should do after buying a new house. So I know it's already stressful enough buying and going through that process, but adding these things to your list of things to do after you move in can really help make sure that you're getting the best use of your house. Of course, changing the locks is very important to make sure you are safe and secure in the house. But please, if I missed anything, let me know what those things were down in the comment section. I would love to hear your experience about buying a new house or what other tips and suggestions you have for anyone else watching this video out there. I thank you for watching this video, and if you haven't already, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up and like the video. And while you're there, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon as well so that you will be the first to know about the next video I post, whether it's a home tour or something about buying a new construction house right here in San Antonio, Texas. So with that, thank you so much for watching one last time. I hope you have an incredible day, and I can't wait to talk to you guys soon.